Our story begins with Amelia, a woman haunted by a past she can't quite grasp. She's moved into a new apartment, hoping for a fresh start, but the shadows of yesterday cling to her. Across the courtyard, in another apartment, she notices a figure, a man, always watching. She dismisses it at first, but his gaze feels different. "Who is that?" Amelia whispered to herself, worried. Days turn into weeks. Amelia's unease grows. The man is always there, watching. She starts to see him everywhere, even when he's not there. "I'm telling you, someone's watching me. I don't know who he is, but he's always there," Amelia said, frantic on the phone. "Ms. Hayes, we've been over this. There's no evidence of anyone stalking you. You need to relax," Detective Harding replied calmly and dismissively over the phone. The police dismiss her fears as paranoia, but Amelia knows what she sees. She decides to take matters into her own hands. Armed with a camera, Amelia begins documenting the man's movements, a la Rear Window. Night after night, she meticulously records his activities, trying to decipher a pattern, a motive. One night, through her camera lens, she sees something that chills her to the bone, the man burying something in the courtyard garden. Something wrapped in a familiar-looking cloth. "What is that?" Amelia whispered to herself, terrified. Amelia decides she has to know. She sneaks out of her apartment into the dark, rainy night. The courtyard is deserted. The only sound is the pounding of her heart. She finds the freshly turned earth. With trembling hands, she begins to dig. The soil is wet and heavy. Her fingers brush against something hard. She pulls it out. It's a box, a small wooden box. Inside, nestled on a bed of faded velvet, is a photograph of Amelia as a child. Suddenly, a voice boomed from behind her. "Looking for something?" the man said calmly, menacingly. "Who are you? What do you want?" Amelia asked, turning around and gasping, terrified and desperate. "I'm here to help you remember. Remember what you did," the man said mysteriously and threateningly. He stepped into the light. Amelia stared at him, a dawning horror spreading across her face. His features were familiar, disturbingly so. The man was her brother, long thought dead, but he was very much alive. And he believed Amelia was responsible for his death. "You left me, Amelia. You left me to die," the man accused her vengefully. Amelia, gripped by a sudden wave of repressed memories, remembered the truth, the accident, the lie she told to protect herself, the brother she left behind. "I didn't mean to. It was an accident. I was just a child," Amelia sobbed, regretful and pleading. "An accident? No, Amelia, it was a choice. And now, you have to pay," the man said relentlessly and unforgivingly. He lunged at her violently and unexpectedly. In the ensuing struggle, Amelia managed to grab a nearby gardening tool, a trowel. She raised it in self-defense, desperate. The scene cuts abruptly to the interior of Amelia's apartment. It is the next morning. The sun streams through the window. Amelia is sitting in a chair, staring blankly ahead. The police are there. The camera pans slowly to the window, revealing a freshly planted flower bed in the courtyard garden. "It's over, Ms. Hayes," Detective Harding said softly, empathic and resigned. Amelia looked out the window, a single tear rolling down her cheek. The camera zoomed in on the red flower, a dark, unsettling image.